This is 10 things that girls hate. Okay, so number 1. When people post selfies, like, that's not a problem. But when you post like 5 within 15 minutes, then we have a huge issue. It's like in the same position and same exact pose, and it's like they all look the same. It's just like, make up your mind, you only need one, and you're good. People like it, they like it. People don't, they don't. Pick one. You don't need to do like 5. Okay. Number 2. When girls, let's say girls. I'm a girl. Other people are girls too. If you're a pretty girl, flaunt it, okay? You don't need to complain that you're not pretty, because we all know you're pretty. You're the most popular girl in school. You brag that you're like, oh my god, I'm not so pretty, but look at my boyfriend, he's so hot because I'm pretty. Okay, you're pretty, we get it. When you say that you're not pretty, you just want attention. So, this is why some people don't like other girls, because they say that they're not pretty when we know that you are. So you don't need to tell everybody that you're not, because we know that you are already. And exactly when people complain that they're fat. Okay, that brings things to a whole new level, because half the times these girls are like thin like a stick. You're like a stick, okay? Like a pencil. Look at this, okay? No, you're not fat. Just because you don't have a thigh gap or you can't see your hip bones. Ew. Okay, nobody wants to see your hip bones. That's like anorexia, okay? So, you're fine the way it is. You're beautiful the way you are. Blah, blah, blah. You're fine. You're perfect the way you are. God made you the way you are, so you don't need to even worry about it, okay? Number 3. Okay, if you're a guy and you think you're attractive, which, okay, you might be, and then you decide to take a picture with your shirt off in the mirror, this becomes a problem. This is what we call tool alert. So, girls don't like it when you post selfies with your shirt off so all other girls can see. We want that for ourselves. We do not want other people to see it, okay? But do not post it on Vine, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. If you post it on Tumblr, that's alright. That's fine with me, because half the time we don't even know who these guys are and we think they're really, really attractive. 4. When guys act rude around girls when they're with their friends. This shows that they have no respect for their girl and that you should totally get rid of them, because if he cannot act the same way that he does when he's with you, than when he's with your guy friends or whatever, then that means he doesn't respect you. So, time to look for a new guy. Number 5, when guys have too much swag. Okay, if you constantly say that, oh, look at these dollar bills, okay, no. Snapbacks, tattoos, we get it. Okay, Chris Brown, see you later. No, we don't need to know that you have swag. Okay, number 6 now. When people make fun of other people's insecurities, like, for instance, I hate to bring this up, but when guys make fun of, like, a girl's body or the way she looks, the way her hair, acne, the way her body is, I don't even know. Guys, just don't do it. It's like a huge insecurity of girls, and it'll make them really, really, really not like you at all. Because we get it that you're teasing, but when you keep saying it over and over and over again, we don't like you, okay? Then you just get on our bad side. 7. So, when guys make fun of other guys and call them gay or faggots or queers, like, it's really rude and we don't like it, because I actually have 3 friends that are homosexuals, and I think they're the most dearest people, and they're so true and respectful of women, and I adore them for that. But when other guys make fun of them for it, and especially when they make fun of guys that are not gay and they call them gay, it may make them think that they are. Number 8. When people post really embarrassing pictures of me, I know that for a fact. I don't like that, because maybe like the guy I like might see that and he'd be like, wow, that's totally smart girl. No, like, bad choice, because it'll eventually start a fight. It will eventually end in embarrassment. Somebody will cry, and somebody will be eating chocolates watching Mean Girls. Number 9, I think we're at. So, a big pet peeve of mine is when I'm like riding in the car with like my mom, or like I'm driving or something like that, and I'm next to a guy and like I look at him and he looks at me and he's like, oh yeah, like he wants to like be really impressed by me or something. I don't even know. They rev their engines. What is so great about revving your engine? It just shows that you're a bad boy? I don't know. Especially when you have a really tacky car and you like pretend to drag race somebody. I think that's just really funny because it's really immature and it's not cute at all. We don't find it attractive. So stop revving your engines because it's stupid and you're eventually just gonna get pulled over and get a ticket. I just think it's so funny. Number 10. When people have Facebook and Twitter fights. Okay. The most immature thing I've ever seen is when girls fight over Twitter, over a guy, or something really, really stupid on Facebook, and then they get all ghetto about it, and they just want to be like, yeah, I will hit you, and like, let's meet a date, and I'll hit you, I'll beat you up. It's like, okay, you're obviously not going to do that. You're stupid. And why fight over Facebook and Twitter? Like, you're just hiding behind a computer screen. Like, all it is gonna do is just get you worked up, and it's really, really stupid anyways. And if it's about a guy, he probably doesn't care about both of you anyways. So, just move on. Just move on. And if you really have a problem with someone, don't post a status or a tweet about them, making it obvious. Like, if that's the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Just message them or something, or like text them. At least you're like doing it like one-on-one with them. Nobody wants to see a Facebook and Twitter fight unless they're really immature about themselves and just want to watch something that's stupid. Okay, it's just like, no. That's why we have Teen Mom, to watch fights, okay? And that's why we have Jerry Springer and Mari, okay? We don't need it on Facebook and Twitter. I hope you liked this video of 10 things girls hate, and as you can see, it is dark outside now because I was outside, but please like and comment and subscribe to this video, and thanks for watching. See ya next time. This night is all we've got. Drive fast until we